Okay, and here we are through the fog gate. I think I will finish off World 2-1 before I call it a day. There's fire salamanders over there, just ignoring. And there's also a big group of them in here, and that is Shard of Dragonstone. These guys over here, they can do a reasonable bit of damage, so I like to take them out. What a miss, one at a time. Arrows do a huge amount of damage to these guys, especially if your strength is decent. But I don't want to waste all my arrows on these guys. Although I think the blacksmith we're going to see actually says. Okay, down here there are 2 or 3 guys with hammers. And 2 guys with bags. So I think once again what I'm going to do is arrow. See if I can just aggro one at a time. I can't. Never mind. I'm normally relatively good with the bow and arrow. Okay, that's the problem with that. There we are. Get some delicious balls from these guys. Wow, that's a lot of hardstone. That should be enough to upgrade my bastard sword a couple more times. So, get down here, turn this, and start from these elevators. So be careful when going on these, you can fall and you can die. Now you'll see there, I'll show you that second down. That's another shortcut unlock in this level. Before I speak to Blacksmith, come out here, grab this side.
What does it matter?
Can't buy anything off him, but the woman upstairs sells stuff. And you can see, you can buy the compound short bow off this guy, or you can just rush into World 1-2 and get it yourself. Okay, so now I need one more large hardstone shard, but I'm not interested in that. What I am interested in is moving this onto a crushing bastard sword. Now that's going to get rid of the dexterity influence on this weapon and move it all over to strength. And the higher the rank, the higher that grade will be. So I think once it gets up to a +5,
All done?
it might be an A or a B for the strength modifier. And that's what I'm after. So, if you wanted this one, you can buy some of her. Let's see if she sells the arrows. She doesn't. Right. With this shortcut unlocked, I think I might head back to the next. Actually, I don't have many skills. No, I do want to go back. Okay, I'm going back. If you picked up a lot of souls and not use them at this point, you can come back and level up. All I'm going to do is replenish my health and my magic and buy a couple of arrows. 18. My goodness. Arrows are expensive.
You come back.
Okay, I'm back on track. Now those guys that we killed earlier will still be there, or rather, will be there again. about that. In case you were wondering what I was doing with that scratching, I was just cleaning something off my controller. So, wait to the platform, drop down. You can drop down slowly enough, rather than landing right on the edge. Now you'll see there are items here. You can roll off the platform if you want to get them. As long as you're cautious, you should be fine. Perfect. And now, the enemies with these sacks, they do not respawn. So be sure when you kill them that you pick up whatever they drop. I didn't mean to get it there. Fine. These guys can drop weapons or ores. Up we go, just take out the last one. The good thing about this weapon is it staggers them, so they're not going to be able to hit me while I'm hitting them. Oh, he's alive. Oh. Surprise. Yeah. And you'll see this, or you will have seen this earlier. And this is all, I don't know whether it's supposed to be lava, it just looks like really hot stone. But anyway, if you go down there, you're a dead man. So don't go down there. What we have to do is get to a point a bit further on, and we pour water all over them. I'll cool it down, I'll just go past. Now, don't rush around this corner, there's another guy with a pickaxe. This level is big on hiding, guys. These guys, these are probably the only ones that are really resilient to slashes or pierces, root pierces. So if you've got a spear, you're in luck, basically. Right, there's one guy with a pickaxe here. Okay, there's this item here. Don't get stuck on that. Oh. Go on to the right here, this is definitely where you want to go. Now the item here is acting as a club. So you get big club +1. And that can be extremely helpful, so you've got to run across there. Because that will break. It's the Great Club. So, you know, the Great Club is fine. And if you want to make the Butcher's Knife, then that Great Club can be used without a great deal. Most boss weapons will require a weapon to be increased with the ores, but that one will not. So once you've got the Adjudicated Soul and you've killed Mephistopheles, you can go and get that Great Club upgraded. And that's a pretty good weapon. It's got I think it's got an A scale with strength. I said Mephistopheles, I think. I didn't mean him. You've got to kill Flame Lurker in 2-2. And then you can do it. These guys, shit, we got them, aren't they? What do with them? Steel Shield requires a lot of strength to use, I believe. Or 18. Whatever you look at it, really. So how much is my... I think that's pretty good for shield. let's take a peek. Oh, good, and I'm still light. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't know what to do now. Now, I'm going to come up here, and you'll see what it is. I'll easy to do. Still drop down. Stamina seems to be very slow now. Jesus. Just be a bit more cautious than me, really fun. Oh, he launched himself at you. If you touch them, you'll get hurt by the fire damage. Even if they hit you, you'll still get hurt by the fire damage. Come on. There we go. That's very annoying. Definitely going to have to increase my endurance next. There's some dogs at the bottom here. Just head them off. The dogs can be aggroed one at a time. Yeah, he does want to fight. Okay, there's 2 dogs down here. 3 dogs down here. Come on. Yep. Very close to releasing that torrent of water. It's grindstone or repair any weapon you've got in this main right hand spot, please. Once you get down here, you have to kill basically everyone down here. All I do is make a bit of space. And make sure I get hit in the back just once. Good measure. Puts me on edge. I don't know too much about these guys. After he is dead. There's one guy with a bag up here as well. I'll take your pickaxe guy first. His sack shouldn't aggro on me, I don't think. If you don't stand, use these beams to your advantage. Grab everything. Make sure you've got the time. Grab that. And here we go. So now that the water's down, I'm going to call that an episode, I think. Next time up, I'll be heading through to the boss. And hopefully defeating it first time round. So I'll see you then.